Oh my word. I can't wait to tell you all about this spot. Let's get this fish in. First, I gotta say, all thanks go to Goregrinder. This is the only reason why I know about this spot is because he took the time. I'm assuming gender here. He took the time to post about this on the Russian Fishing 4 forums, and so I certainly want to start with saying that. I'm a little spoiled. The last few spots I've had here at Amber have been pretty short clips. This one is a 40 clip, so that's taken a little getting used to. But once I saw the quality of the fish, it was totally worth it. I didn't even cast that one quite far enough, to be honest, but it doesn't matter. I've done that a few times and we'll still get a fish on there. Okay, so first let's talk about Gorefinder. It's worth mentioning. Sorry, Goregrinder. I keep saying Gorefinder. Goregrinder is one of the few people that I've seen, at least, that's faithfully been posting on the RF4 forum, sharing information, which is just much appreciated. And again, I wouldn't have known about this spot without this post on the forum. And I'm not doing anything here that Goregrinder doesn't probably explain much better than I will. So if you haven't seen this already, turn my video off and go look at the RF4 forum under Bodies of Water, Amber Lake, most recent post, at least of 12 hours ago from whatever time it is on April 24th. So and the amazing thing is my results have been eerily similar to Goregrinder, or at least they were, and then I hit a patch of ghosties that absolutely blew my mind. Let me first show you the fish. So you see the trophy mirror. So both of us in this one spot. I've just started fishing this spot. So I started an hour and 43 minutes ago, right? 45 minutes ago I hit a mirror carp. So both of us have one mirror carp from this spot in a limited amount of fishing. And a couple of ghost carps were mixed in, common ghost carps. But look at this right here. 21 minutes ago, 19 minutes ago, 19 minutes ago. 3 in a row. I all of a sudden felt like the game was broken. Like, how can 3 common ghost carps come in a row? Imagine my disappointment when the next one was a 2.9 regular common carp. But, so a lot of, very few commons actually, but some common ghost carp, frame-sided, leather, linears, mirror trophy, and other nice mirrors. This spot is wonderful. So fun. This has just been a really fun spot to fish in. We're at 132, 147 on Amber Lake, aiming towards the end of that island. Just aim out there. 40-meter clip. Here are the baits. Double pop-up. Mulberry 20, mulberry 15. Old Pal mulberry dip. We're using that on all 3 lines straight across. Here's the ground bait. Cornflower base, biscuit additive, mulberry 10 pop-up crushed, corn feed pellet 6, mulberry attractant. Same thing Goregrinder uses in that post. I'm not sure where he got the ground bait. If he mentioned in the post, I didn't see it. Might be his own, might be someone else's. I was going to try to find it. I named mine the exact same thing he did. So that might be a clue of where he got it. I'm not sure. But there is the PVA mix. Of course, we're using large 1 hooks. Anything else you need to know? I'm not going to make this a long, drawn-out video. I'm just saying, there have been times, I guess it's the other thing I would say, I haven't gotten rid of any fish, okay? So everything's been a marker. Really high quality fish. If you go by weight, that's the weakest. And then like a couple of mirror carps that came in around the 3 kilos. There was a 3 kilo linear. Only one of the ghost carp had any weight to it. There was an 8.3 kilo. Of course, the mirror was a US weekly. Just a really fun spot. I guess there's been periods of times. I mean, if you sort by automatic, 4, 9, 16, 20. So here's a gap here, 21, 21, 23, 30, 7-minute gap there, 35, 42. I don't know. I mean, I feel like there's been a couple points in which the gaps have been a little longer, but nothing significant. Within 6 or 7 minutes. And then sometimes it's just boom, 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 one after the top of each other. You're always bringing in a quality fish. This is just an A spot here at Amber Lake. So much fun. And again, thanks to Goregrinder for suggesting the spot on the forum. And I hope you will check out the spot. Please let me know if you do how it goes for you. I don't know, temperatures, weather. I think Goregrinder mentioned in his post that it was mostly sunny. It's been slightly overcast for most of the time I've been here. Sometimes it's been sunny. No rain, no storm. It's going to be sunny, and then there's going to be some stormy days. I mean, I don't know. I don't know how much the temperature and weather is impacting this spot. I just know consistently over an hour and 47 minutes now, it's been a blast. And actually, if you look at Goregrinder's net, and I think he fished it for, was it an hour and 15 straight? Oh, mercy. Here goes another nice one. An hour and 15 straight, and he might have had, I did have one really big fish pop off, by the way. I don't think it was a trophy. It wasn't that big, but it was a nice one. I think if you add up how many fish he caught in an hour and 15 minutes, he actually caught more than I did, just in terms of total number of fish. But once I started hitting that streak of common ghost carp, I mean, it's just nice. It's just fun. Just an interesting spot to fish in. And I think some of the other spots at Amber right now are producing just a pretty high percentage of commons from what I've seen. And so to have this spot where common carps are in the minority of things that you're catching here. This one's not that big, but it's a little stubborn. It just doesn't really want to head this way. If I can get this fish in, we'll make this video less than 10 minutes. I'll tell you what I'll do though. This will extend it slightly, but I'm gonna actually ride to town. We'll go ahead and pull the lines in after this. Well, we might have 2 fish to catch. We'll pull the lines in, and I'll ride back to town, just get an estimate on silver. See if there's any cafe orders real quick, and then just sell all the fish, and then that'll call it. Because I've got just enough time tonight to make one more leveling series video, and then I'm going to bed. So I'm not going to fish anymore here, unfortunately. I will definitely plan on checking back tomorrow to see if this spot is still going, because this is mostly, it's just been so fun. And I'm spending a lot of time and energy on the leveling series, obviously, as you've seen if you're watching my channel. But what I was about to say is it's been nice being on my main account again a little bit. I'm gonna have to go back and watch the video. Honestly, that looked like it might have been another trophy. Just the way the belly was looking. I've got to be more careful. I think it was just pulling away from me, and I was still just pulling like a maniac. This little guy's pretty small. Oh, that's so disappointing. It's been such a fun spot. I hate to have 2 get off like that. Oh. I mean, that one was bigger than the first one that popped off. I think the main thing that I'm noticing is I'm having carp come off occasionally when I'm just like reeling in and they're in the midst of pulling against me. Do you know what I mean? I feel like that happens more these days than it used to me. So I don't know if it's just me or if it's a slight change or something, but I've just got to quit being so aggressive. Even though I have the gear to pull a lot of these fish straight in, it's not worth losing them just to like be efficient or whatever. Oh, I just hate that. I hate that. It's so tempting just to like, I don't know. It's just frustrating. But I'm not going to let it get me down. This has been too fun of a spot to let that get me down. Nice. Reaper's got a blue tag. I like that. Okay. Goodness. Just, you know, it would have been so cool to have that on the video. Okay, I'm going to get over it now. Mamma mia. It gets you all excited and it rips your heart out. That's the problem with 40-meter clip for me. Is that so much time for a fish to break my heart. So much time. Sorry, folks in chat are asking me questions. Let me just ask them to hold on a second. All right. So some pretty nice orders just happened to be here for some of my fish. Sorry, I should have seen the total amount before. I mean, that's 70 silver just on a couple of orders of small fish. I should have seen the total first without that, but... So 213 silver for that mirror and 58 for the 8-kilo common for a total of 900 silver. So I'd say with the other two in there, we still would not have hit 1,000 obviously, but still really good silver. Really good silver for the amount of time we were out there. Wow. Okay. Thank you all for watching. I hope this spot helps, and I hope you don't lose big carp like I do. Be a smarter fisherman than M-Dog. See you next time.